Perhaps it was the team feeling more comfortable after already playing one game at Municipal Auditorium. Perhaps it was just the Tigers playing like the number 3 team in the country, which they are. Whatever the case, the Fort Hays State University women's basketball team put on a shooting display in the first half of Saturday night's MIAA semifinal against Washburn University, and the Tigers rolled to an easy 75-48 win to reach Sunday afternoon's final.
Yeah, absolutely. For me anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, our shots were falling a little bit last game, but just right off the bat, our shots were falling. So if your shots are falling, everything's good. So, I mean, we felt really comfortable after our shots were going in.
The Tigers improved to 29-1 overall with a shooting performance that left Washburn reeling. Fort Hays led 26-13 after the first quarter, and at one point had hit 9 of 11 attempts from beyond the arc.
It's a real easy job at that point. You basically just are watching for somebody that maybe is getting a little tired, and you don't have to correct anything because we're doing everything practically right at that point. So that's when it's a fun time to be a coach, because your kids are really dialed in, and not only just, I've had teams before that were always played really hard on offense, ran really fast down to the offensive end because they might get to shoot it, but weren't interested necessarily on the other end so much. But I think this group is they play hard at both ends, and we did a really good job that way. A telling point on effort and being ready to play, I think, is just on the boards. I think at one time it was 20-5, and we had a bunch of offensive ones. So I think that was pretty telling for our group tonight.
The Tigers were so hot from the field, even Casey Kinnett's half-court heave at the end of the first quarter hit nothing but net. Whitney Clampett scored 6 of her 12 points in the first half as FHSU built a 43-18 lead at the break. Clampett hit both of her three-pointers in the first half, and she said she had a good feeling a solid shooting night was going to happen.
Yeah, warm-ups felt pretty good. I knew in the first half, I just kind of felt good out there, and everything was falling, so it's good.
Washburn's Taylor Blue, who scored 15 points, and Reagan Phelan, who added 11, said the team's defense is what led to FHSU's torrid shooting in the first 20 minutes.
I personally think it was just our defense, just not getting out, not even trying to pressure the shot or anything, running them off the line. I think we did a little bit better doing that in the second half, but they're shooters. Shooters are going to shoot if you leave them open. So.
Yeah, I think they just had a lot of confidence coming in. They knocked down. I looked up at one point and they were 9 for 12, so that's pretty hard to beat in the first half. So we came out better in the second half, but we just dug ourselves a hole. And when they're shooting like that, it is hard to beat. But I'm proud of our fight back in the second half.
As good as the Tigers were on offense, they were just as dominating on defense. Washburn could only manage 18 points in the first 20 minutes and shot only 7% from the field in the second quarter.
Well, I thought when we did get beat to the basket, I thought our posts were over in good position to help, and they missed a few shots that I think they usually make. I mean, when we hold somebody that low, usually you have to have a little help. I mean, and they missed a couple inside, and missed a couple open shots that they usually make. But then the other thing is they were getting no second chances. We really cleaned up the boards, so when they did miss, they got no second chances.
Page paced FHSU with 15 points, and Taylor Rolfs added 11. Belle Barbieri finished with another double-double, notching 10 points and 13 rebounds. Kennett finished with 10 points as FHSU finished the game shooting 50% from three-point range. The Tigers led by as many as 31 points in the second half. The win puts the Tigers in Saturday's 3:15 p.m. title game against Central Missouri, who was the 67-61 winner over Lindenwood in the other semifinal Saturday.